What's up everyone, my name is Paul and today I'll be replacing the drive belt on my 50cc Chinese scooter. These belts will typically last about 5,000 miles. My scooter has 5,400 miles, so I'd be willing to bet this belt is pretty bad.
Let's begin by taking off the kickstart lever. This will take a 10mm socket. The drive belt cover has 8 bolts holding it on. They take an 8mm socket. Pay attention to the position of the bolts. Some bolts might be longer than others. Lay the bolts out on a rag to keep track of them. The belt size should be printed on it. All these numbers are important: 723, 18, 30. Notice my belt is missing some chunks. The torque spring keeps tension on the belt. I'll take that clutch off with a 14mm socket and a strap wrench to hold the clutch bell. I'm compressing the spring with my hands and putting the 8mm socket in there. I'm using the 8mm because it's the right size, and I need to use it to put the cover back on, so I can't forget it in there. Now there is no tension on the belt. This technique worked for me, but don't put your fingers in there. There's no easy way to hold the engine, so I'm just cheating and using the impact wrench to break this 18mm nut loose. This part is the Variator. It has 6 little roller wheels inside. When you speed up on the scooter, the engine turns faster and centrifugal force pushes these pulleys out, which moves this drive plate out. Okay, let's look at these rollers. They have some flat wear spots, which is normal, but a few of them have this crazy wear on the metal. It looks like the center of the roller came out and wore the Variator. That's some bad quality stuff right there, folks. Rollers come in different weights. Mine are missing some material, but I think they were 6-gram rollers. I need to replace the Variator and rollers. Let's head over to partsforscooters.com and see if they have a kit for me. I did a search for 50cc Variator, and on the second page is the kit I need. I counted the teeth and splines on my parts and they match. These rollers are heavier than mine, but they're close. Let's see what happens. The rollers drop into the Variator like this. Flip it over and install the back cover and make sure all 3 plastic bushings are in place. I'm adding a little grease to the bushing here. Not much grease because I don't want it to get on the belt. Pinch the Variator together with your fingers and slide it onto the engine. If the rollers fall out, take it off and start over. This part is the drive plate. Make sure it splines on. Install the plastic fan and reuse the washer and nut. This was a bit tricky, but it worked for me. Get the nut as tight as possible here. You can also use Loctite. I'm cleaning the pulleys before I install the belt. Install the belt with the numbers facing you. My clutch still has that socket jammed in it, so there won't be any tension. That was easy. Now the clutch bell goes on. Get this as tight as possible too. You won't be able to over tighten it if you're using a strap wrench to hold it. Okay, now I need to get that socket out, hopefully without jamming my fingers in there. Now I'm going to show you what the Variator does. Don't try this at home. As the engine speeds up, the Variator forces the belt to move up the front pulley. This makes the belt ride lower in the back and makes it a high gear ratio. When you slow down, the belt goes down in the front and up in the back for a low gear ratio. I'm installing the starter Bendix, then the cover can go back on. You might notice my cover doesn't have a gasket. You don't need a gasket. Reinstall the kickstart lever, and it's all done. I'm starting it up for just a second to make sure I don't have any surprise weird noises from the belt. Time for a little test scoot. The transmission feels smoother than before, but now it bogs down and is a lot slower. My acceleration is terrible. I need to change the rollers in the Variator. Click the card up in the corner for my Variator tuning video.
Okay, as you can see, replacing the belt and Variator on these scooters is really not that hard. My scooter has 5,400 miles on it, and both the belt and the Variator were bad. So keep that in mind when you're planning service for your scooter, and I'll see you guys next time.